You are the astronaut in today's story, and you've been selected for the privilege of flying around the moon. You spent the last few years training, learning to pilot the vehicle that will keep you alive on your journey. You're trained on how to calmly and systematically deal with issues that arise. You've already come as close as you can to space on Earth. You've touched the sky in a T-38, and have had spacesuits keep you alive underwater. But today is launch day, and you're about to leave the Earth. The day starts like any other. You wake up, and you have breakfast with your crew. A team helps you suit up, and you play a traditional card game until the commander loses. And before long, you're outside waving to the press and to your family. Your crewmates' families are there too, proud and very worried. You make it to the top of the launch tower, and from there the waiting crowd is just a small dot. You climb into the cockpit and await the countdown. It's go time. You think about your emergency procedures. You think about the teams miles away, ensuring that it's safe to launch, and the sheer amount of energy beneath your back. So much energy that every valve must actuate, pressure must hold, and line must fill with precise timing for that fuel to ignite safely. The countdown closes in.
10.
Hydrogen burn-off igniters initiate. 7, 6, 5. 4-stage engine start. 3, 2, 1. Boosters in ignition.
That energy works to defy Earth's gravity and lift you up. You've trained this in the simulator hundreds of times, but nothing could prepare you for this. If anything goes wrong, you remember, an abort system will quickly pull you away from the rocket. Now, there's a lot that needs to go right. 2 minutes into flight. Your solid rocket boosters jettison as you continue on into space. 3 minutes in, the fairings release. Your abort system is ejected. It won't help you now. You rely on your own engines from this point on. 8 minutes in, you separate from the core stage of your rocket. You wait for the solar rays to deploy. Without them, the sun cannot keep you and your spacecraft alive for the journey. So far, so good. Your first 90 minutes in space are spent close to home. Then, thrusters fire, changing your orbit around Earth. You'll spend the next 24 hours in high Earth orbit. Your crew and a ground team will perform checkouts and make sure everything is operating as expected before leaving the relative safety of Earth orbit. You'll separate from your upper stage and then use it to practice rendezvous for future missions, and you get a feel for how this vehicle really moves. By the end of it, you know your ride's okay. A day passes and thrusters fire, sending you out of Earth's orbit, away from everyone you've ever known, and towards the moon. The journey takes 4 days in this small space. You've never been so grateful to be so cramped. On your trip, you practice emergency procedures. You monitor your home. It is a test flight after all. Then you start your flyby of the moon. It's even more beautiful than you pictured. More beautiful than all the photos and all the videos. Houston reminds you that as you circle behind the moon, you'll lose all communication with Earth. You and your 3 crewmates are truly alone. 230,000 miles from the Earth. That figure doesn't even compute in your mind. You just know you wouldn't want to drive that far in Houston traffic. You're farther from the Earth than any human has ever been. Coming around the other side, you regain communication with the ground. You're happy to have your team back, but wish your time with the moon wasn't going to end so quickly. Now it's time to return to Earth. 4 more days pass. When you arrive at Earth, it's time for re-entry. Many things must go right. You'll separate from the service module and orient the spacecraft at the perfect angle. You'll enter Earth's atmosphere at 25,000 miles an hour. Out of the window, you see the orange and red glows of fire surrounding you, half as hot as the surface of the sun. Soon the fire subsides. If nothing else happened, gravity would overtake you. Instead, drogue chutes open to slow you down before being released. You're still not safe. Moments later, 3 pilot chutes open, which pull out your 3 main parachutes. These lower you safely into the ocean. You can feel the sway of the waves. Welcome home. If you thought this was awesome, well, guess what? 4 people are going to do this for real next year as a part of the Artemis II mission. As a matter of fact, most of the footage in this video is actually real. It's either from Artemis I or training footage or other missions that got high-definition videography of the moon. Don't miss out on following the mission because it's awesome.